In the building, estoy en la casa, otra vez. No soy dominicano, pero ya tú sabes, tengo la pámpara prendida. What? Now, I got some stuff in the stove, got some shrimp, got some mushroom chicken. It's about to go down tonight. But in the meantime, in between time, let it breathe. I gotta drop this content, and really, as an older man, it's my job to show the youth a better way. It's my job. See, things happen. I can't judge people, but in my culture, a lot of older black men, they're like, could I get $1? Hey, young blood, let me hold 50 cents. Things happen, situations happen. You know, different time era, hardcore drugs was born into the streets, and a lot of people don't know, but in the 80s, if you see a lot of people, you know, that look like crackheads, that's because actually crack in the 80s, it was a lot of popular, influential people doing crack. And I want to talk about influence. Let me tell you guys something. You have to be at a high vibration. End of discussion. The coworker at your job should not be able to get you down. The lady at the bus stop should not be able to get you down. The hater at Chick-fil-A should not be able to get you down. The person in the street should not be able to get you down. See, I don't really worry about the internet. I'm worried about reality. I make content about reality. This is why people rock on my channel. Like, because I make content about reality. I don't make content about social media, because social media is a world within a world. Reality, that's when you step outside. When you step outside, that's what really matters. And I want to let you guys know, when you're in a high vibration, when you're feeling good, everybody wants to bring you down. You cannot let that happen. You have to stay at a high vibration. You have to be upbeat all the time, 24/7. If you're tired, take a nap. And I'm going to say this again. If you're tired, take a nap. Listen, a lot of people want you to feel depressed. This is why people always showing you what they have. Let me tell you guys something. I'm around real money, not influential money, not influencer money. I'm around real money. Listen, before YouTube, I was in one of the most luxurious neighborhoods, not to brag. A lot of people get my message confused. They think it's egotistical. No, I'm letting you guys know, you have reality and you have social media. In reality, you don't see people doing the money spread. In reality, you don't see people walking around with cash. In reality, you don't see people rolling dice. In my reality. And I want to let you guys know, when you see this on social media, you see people doing the money spread, when you see people flashing cash, when you see people showing, oh, look what I bought, look what I'm doing. A lot of people want you to feel depressed. They want you to feel down. They want you to feel like, oh, look at my life. Listen, when I talk about the penthouse, I only talk about the penthouse to let people know it's possible. Years ago, people said I couldn't do this. I did it. People said, well, you can't go there. I went there. You can't do that. Accomplished it. See, I'm only showing you that with hard work, all things are possible. You don't get in the penthouse by being lazy. And if you do get in the penthouse by being lazy, trust and believe, you're not going to stay in the penthouse. You're not going to stay in the penthouse. And I'm going to say this again. You could get to the penthouse by being lazy, but you're not going to stay up here by being lazy. So with that being said, when I talk about the top floor, it's never to brag. It's to show you that it's possible. As a black man back in the day, we couldn't even be here. So when everybody want to talk about the past is over. It's a new day. It's a new age. It's a new generation. And I just want to let people know that it's time for change. You see what I'm saying? The youth are watching. And if the youth are watching me, guess what? Guess what? They're going to be watching something great. They're going to be seeing a beautiful view. They're going to be seeing a beautiful sight. See, you guys cannot be distracted. You got to stay focused. You got to be a champion. And I'm going to touch briefly upon being a champion. Champions are not born. Champions are made. And I'm going to say this again. You're born a champion through God. But in this world, you're going to go through trials. You're going to go through tribulations. You're going to go through some things. It's going to test your heart. At the end of the day, you guys have to have heart. Everybody wants to be great. Nowadays, everybody wants to be famous. I don't know why, when you could be great in reality. When you're great in reality, you know how many people stay on the top floor that don't do YouTube? You know how many people, you know how many of my neighbors, in some of the most luxurious neighborhoods are not on TikTok or not on Instagram. At the end of the day, listen, don't believe the hype. When you live in reality, at the end of the day, and you handling your business, you're setting a great example for the next generation. And as a man, I turned 37 next month. And I just want to say that to all you guys out there who feel depressed, no, you got a job to do. You got to lead by example. It's younger people watching you. And at the end of the day, you got to show younger people that it's possible to make it out. It's possible to do great things. Listen, you are a hero. A lot of people are not going to tell you that. They want you to feel like, oh, you a hero if you don't got 10,000. I was in a penthouse at 8K. Tell them, go and screen record that. Luxury apartment, 0 subscribers. Tell them, go and screen record that. You are a hero. They want you to feel like, oh, you ain't nothing unless you got 50K subscribers. You ain't nothing unless you got. Listen, I don't see nobody in the penthouse on YouTube. I'm gonna talk my talk tonight. You don't need no blue check. You don't need no damn validation. You don't need no high value friends to tell you that you're checked off, you fit it. No, let me tell you something. What you need to do is you need to be yourself. Last 10 minutes, we're not going to be long tonight. Listen, I want to tell you guys, it's time to stand up. It's time to stand up. A lot of guys, you feel depressed because men don't accept you. Are you into men? So if you're not into men, I can give a damn what a nigga got to say. And I'm going to say this again, I can give a damn what a nigga got to say. Niggas could talk all day long. Like they said back in my generation, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I could give a damn what a man got to say. Men could talk all day long. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not into men. I'm into hot women. I'm not into men. So if a man talking, let him talk. A lot of you guys, you feel depressed because you can't impress other men to show them that you the real deal. Listen, let me tell you guys something before I finish this. Listen, you guys care about fitting in. You guys care about validation. That's why when somebody in your local neighborhood hating on you, you care and you feel like, oh, I got to show them. You don't have to show them a damn thing. Let men talk. If they ain't putting their hands on you, let them talk. Listen, freedom of speech, that's your First Amendment. That's your First Amendment. Any man could talk. Any man could say, oh, you whack. Oh, you corny. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're lame. Let them talk. If they not putting their hands on you, now if they put their hands on you, you got to protect yourself and you got to defend yourself. You see what I'm saying? But if they not putting their hands on you, at the end of the day, let people talk. You guys feel like you got to be successful because somebody said you can't do that. No, you got to do it for yourself. At the end of the day, being yourself is easy. Trying to be somebody else is hard. A lot of people, they do things with the expectation how other people might see them. That's hard. That is too hard of a job. Let me tell you guys something. Men, at the end of the day, I'm 36. Like I said, I traveled the world. So when I came to YouTube and I talked about the red pill, I could stand on that because I'm not talking from a position of hate. Let me slide the window back a little bit. I'm not talking from a position of hate. A lot of dudes that are haters, they don't even have a position. They're not even in the game. See me, I'm in the game. And at the end of the day, I want to see men win, especially the next generation win. And I'm going to tell you, in order to win, you got to be a leader. Because see, leaders make great decisions. Not only that, leaders are readers. Leaders have wisdom. You guys have to understand, when you have wisdom and you see the system wants everybody to feel depressed. They want you to feel depressed because you ain't in the penthouse. Take your time. I got here at 36, baby. Baby. Yeah. Got here at 36. Take your time. Don't ever rush anything. You guys have to understand. Listen, the red pill is new crack because it's going to leave you depressed. When you run out and try to chase woman after woman after woman, and you're not getting woman after woman after woman, you're going to feel down about yourself. This world right now, they want men on a low frequency. We got 6 more minutes left, so I got to go in the zone. Pump up the volume. You got to stay at a high vibration. Nobody should be able to bring you down. And I'm going to say this again, because you got online trolls and you got real life trolls. You got people in real life that'll troll you. I'll never forget one time I was doing a live, I was sitting down eating, and while I was eating, there was a dude hanging from a tree. Like, that's a real life troll. You got online trolls and you got real life trolls. And I'm gonna say this again, you got online trolls, which don't matter because you don't see them, but then you got real life trolls. Like I said, I was sitting down eating and a dude was swinging, hanging from a tree, watching me eat. That's what you call a real life troll. We big lady in the city. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. And I feel like right now, no matter what you're going through, this is how we're gonna finish this live. You got to stay up. You got to be on a high vibration. Nothing should bring you down. Nothing, when I mean nothing, I mean nothing should never ever break you down in life. You always have to stay on a high vibration. You guys have to understand, a lot of people in life, they don't want to see you win. I don't know why the world is like that, but listen, it's a lot of things that we can't change. But at the end of the day, you have to stay up. You can't come down. Treat your life like a penthouse. Treat your life like the top floor. Once you up, don't let nobody bring you down. The Lord said, let no man steal your joy. So at the end of the day, if you feeling happy about life, if you feeling litty, at the end of the day, stay litty, stay happy. Let nothing bring you down. Why would you let another man bring you down? Better yet, why would you let a woman bring you down? Better yet, why would you let a stranger that doesn't even know you bring you down? You guys are fragile. It's time to toughen up. And for all men in your 30s, if you're not getting these young soldiers, these young warriors ready, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing. Because I feel like if you was born in the 80s, like my generation, you got to tell these guys, man, it's time to toughen up. Guys are sad. You got guys taking their own lives. I'm like, no, when you take your own life, that's because, see, this world, they showing people on a low vibration and they showing that as cool. That's backwards. That's like a mid-engine car. The engine is in the trunk and the trunk is actually in the front. That's what they want. They want to show you people on a lower vibration looking like they living a life on jet skis before the RICO case come. That's on purpose. That's by design. But at the end of the day, on this channel, on all my channels, guess what? We're going to spot all the traps and we're going to call out all the traps. We're going to call out all the traps. I'm telling you, we live in a generation where men are down. They're down. They don't even want to do push-ups. They don't even want to do pull-ups. They don't even want to do anything. All they want to do is sit behind a phone and just watch other people. They want to be sideline watchers. They want to know how much a man is making. They in another man's financial business. If you in another man's finances, trust and believe, I can guarantee you that your finances is bad. So with that being said, listen, it's time to wake up. First, you got to wake up. Set that alarm clock, wake up. And then after you wake up, you got to get your cake up. There is no excuses to feel down. A lot of people always want to talk about depression. Man, forget the depression. The God that we serve, listen, God is the greatest. If you're a child of God and if you believe in God, listen, what could we feel down about? God has our back. I don't want to hear this worldly depression talk. They just want you to feel depressed so they can start pumping you on 2 to 5 pills a day. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We got 3 more minutes left in the building. Listen, it's time to get up and it's time to stay up. And I'm going to say this again. It's time to get up and it's time to stay up. See, I'm going to have to step up like a stepper. I'm going to have to step up like a stepper. See, when you up, the whole goal is they want to bring you down. How can they bring you down? They are not God. Only God is the author of your story. Trust in God. At the end of the day, who is man? Who is man? Only weak people search for power. Only thing the enemy can do is trick you and deceive you to make it feel like you're worthless. Nah, you're more than that. You're a hero. You're more than that. You're a conqueror. You're more than that. You're a big dog. You're more than that. You're a gorilla. It's time to flex. It's time to get up. If you was feeling down and you watch this video tonight, man, tomorrow get up. Tomorrow is a new day. Every day is a new day. You guys, listen, the only thing that you could do is if you feel out of it, get back in the fight. Run back in the fight. The worst thing a bully wants to do, the worst thing that somebody ever wants to do is see somebody keep getting back up again. And I'm going to say this again. The worst thing in a fight that you ever want to see in your life is somebody who keeps getting back up again. When they feel that they knocked you out and you get back again and again and again, they're going to get tired of knocking you out. And that last time in life, when life feel like it's knocking you out, guess what? Life probably broke his hand. So at the end of the day, listen. Stop asking me, can you listen, I'm going in. Golly, I gotta get rid of you. I got to get rid of you. I'm going in, you asking, can you do this? How about you get lost? Damn it. Listen, the last punch when life hits you and it feels like, I can't get back up. That's when you got to get back up. That's when you got to get back up. A lot of people, you got a lot of men out here, they just want your attention. Listen, we going in tonight. This is for people who are down. I'm not here to be like, no, I don't even know you. Thomas C, get lost. I'm straight. I'm not playing. At the end of the day, I'm a serious guy. People be talking to me like they know me. They don't know me. At the end of the day, we talking about men who are down. What's more important than men who are down? We got to make sure our brothers get back up. Brothers out here committing suicide. Fuck what you talking about. We in the building. Psalms 82. We are gods. Listen. With the help of God, we can do everything. That's it. 30 seconds left. Let it breathe. We in the building tonight. I just want to drop that message with all you guys. Depression doesn't exist. They want to see you down, but you can't come down. And I'm going to say this again. They want to see you down, but you can't get down. Never, ever. Never, ever in life. Listen, keep that same energy till a casket drop. Listen, the same feeling you get when it's tax time, the same feeling you get when it's payday, at the end of the day, you keep that feeling forever. God bless America and God bless the world.